Hey, Sergeant Roy here, Intentional Leadership. Today's Intentional Leadership Spotlight is on three individuals. You might have heard of them from the 2016 movie called Hidden Figures. They are Dorothy Vaughan, Mary Jackson, and Katherine Johnson. These extraordinary women were able to work at the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, better known to us as NASA. They were what they called them computers. This is before they even had computers. That was their job title. They were called in to do math calculations for the National Space Program. But their contribution is so amazing. For example, you have Mary Jackson. Her responsibility was that she was on a team where she single-handedly found the design flaw for the space shield. That's the piece of equipment that allowed our astronauts to return to space, return from space very safely. And then you have Dorothy Vaughan. She knew that eventually the manual process was going away and that NASA was going to bring in computers. So what did she do? She proactively went to a library, and they showed in the movie where she checked out a book on programming, and she taught herself computer programming. So her transition to technology, to NASA's technology, was an easy one. And then we have Katherine Johnson, and she was used incredibly. Her calculations on the trajectories for the Apollo 11 space mission and the space shuttle, current space shuttle, are still being used today. These women were amazing, and how they were met with the challenges and overcame those challenges. I recommend that you see this movie. It's amazing how they were able to overcome to become hidden figures. And it seals home the idea in my head, as always, which I teach when I go out and speak in public. And that is, for leadership to be effective, it also must be intentional.
This is how